Hello everyone, welcome back to the Analogue Wonderland YouTube channel. My name is Amy, I'm the Community and Content Marketing Manager here, and today I'm joined by Andy from Kodak Moments.
Hi Amy,
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
So nice to meet you, we've met quite a few times now.
Whether you are new to film photography or a long-time analog enthusiast, our channel covers all things film, from tips and tricks, film reviews to how-to videos. Subscribe now and keep those notifications turned on so that you never miss a beat. Happy shooting!
Yeah, we had a busy competition, didn't we? So
We did, yes.
lots of judging to do.
Always, I don't envy your job.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely job, you know, seeing all the variety of
Absolutely,
images.
yeah. And
It's
so
not a bad
many
job
good
at all.
images, and you can't choose them all, but some really, really good quality entries. Really good.
Yeah. So this year we were focusing on UltraMax, which is, you know, your beautiful kind of all-rounder ISO 400 best-selling film. Are you a fan of UltraMax?
Absolutely, yeah. It's got a strong colour palette. It's very easy film to use. It's very forgiving, low light and very bright light as well. It's really good for that both. Yeah, just generally all round. In fact, I've got pictures when I went skiing years ago that were shot on UltraMax. And they're very, very vibrant. Just, you know, it's lovely to go back and see them every now and again.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, talking of skiing on UltraMax, obviously we've had Paul going skiing recently.
Yes,
he captured some beautiful images. Yeah, it's really nice to, you know, capture those memories on film as well. UltraMax is a great one for that. And yeah, so I guess let's get cracking then. We've got lots to get through today. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through our top 20 final images chosen by Andy. So we'll start from 20 and then we'll go all the way down to number 1, the winner. And the top 5 will receive prizes, is that right?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
So I'll be emailing the winners in a week or so. Let things settle, let them see that they've got a prize.
Yeah,
and
what will the
then
prize
we'll sort something
be?
out. Some film of their choice, something like that.
Yeah. No, that's always nice to choose. Free film.
Absolutely.
Can't say no to that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so we're starting with number 20. And this one was captured by Ruhan Fu. So what did you like about this, Andy?
Well, I think just because it's quite a dark image, but there's really one standout thing in the image, which is the horse, and it stands out because it's got the sunlight on it.
Yeah.
And there's no other presence of sunlight at all in the whole image. So just perfect composition really in terms of making that white horse really glow against a very dark background, which is obviously in the shade. So the sun must have been setting at the perfect angle to get the right light on the subject. And it just looks great. Just really like it. Yeah.
It's giving unicorn.
Yes,
It's very magical, and do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's got that kind of magical
ready
presence.
glow that the horses will never have because they don't eat ready breakfast. but yeah, it's absolutely perfect.
No, it's lovely. It shows that you can shoot UltraMax in a bit lower light, you know, slightly gloomier conditions, not as bright, but I mean the horse is definitely bright. Yeah, that's lovely. So thank you, Ruhan. On to number 19. This one was taken by Lloyd Hunt, and he is at Lloydie110 on Instagram. So what did you like about this?
Yeah, just the taking at exactly the optimum moment. There's someone walking by and what she's holding is in the mouth of the seagull and she holds it from the mural behind it. I think that's in Brighton, I can't be sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's definitely giving Brighton vibes.
And it's quite a vibrant background, colours are nice, but it's just the fact that someone's walking down the street, they're moving, probably not that fast, who knows, and just having the presence of mind to take the photo exactly at the right second to come up with that composition.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I wonder kind of how long they were stood there for, waiting for the right person, or if she just came along and
swung around and there it was.
It was a quick moment. But yeah, it's...
Because you never know you've got it till you get it processed.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, did I get that? Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, thanks Lloyd.
Yeah, thank you, that was a really nice shot. Number 18. Now, this one is by Hector Rivero, and we of course know this name. He's been in a couple of our top 20 the past few years, hasn't he?
It's got an Italian style about it, so I'm guessing that's where it was taken.
Yes, if we look at the comments, the Bay of Naples.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes complete sense.
Yes,
The colours are stunning, aren't they?
So it was primarily the colours. It's just I went for the colours really because the flesh tones look really nice as well. They look very true. Someone's got a nice suntan, and everything just looks so vibrant. So and I can imagine Hector now. I didn't know it was Hector, but if I pop it up over a wall, quick snap, and he's off. Like, so.
A quattro e bastoni, which is a popular expression from the Bay of Naples. It reflects the feeling of its citizens when they enjoy a relaxed and absolute break. I mean, yeah, that is the absolute definition in this photo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so amazing. Thank you, Hector. It's another great one from you. Number 17, and again, it's Hector. You know, he's just... He's so versatile. He has all these amazing images, and yeah, what was it that caught your eye about this one?
Just the colour, really. So I think it's an azalea. I don't know. Something similar to that. It's a bushmen blossoming. So
tongue
early
twister.
Spring, tongue twister. Yeah, I got myself in a corner there, but just love the colours. So vibrant, and and it's from top to bottom, east to west.
Filled the frame, and it's got really nice depth of field straight through the middle, hasn't it?
So you do get, even though there's it's the same colours throughout the whole image, you have still got a bit of a focal point in the middle because of the way that it's focused. So,
and the slight separation.
Yeah,
no, that's really nice.
Thank you,
Hector. On to number 16, and this one was taken by Adam Whitney. He is at AdamWhitney20 on Instagram.
Yeah, so much less vibrant, but birds in motion. So but not too blurred. It's sort of, you know, slightly blurred, but pretty clear. It shows of what you can get with a 400 speed film. Yeah. So obviously tracking the birds, but the water's like in focus as well. So, but really nice. Just came together really well, I think.
Yeah, I think as well. In the middle, bird is quite crisp. Yeah. You know, it's really sort of frozen that one in motion, and it's nice that you can see the others are moving slightly. There's that like real focus. Yeah, on
and the fact that his wings are in a different position and he's in the middle compared to the others, and he's slightly in the foreground as well compared to the others. So
no, that's great.
Which makes it all the better, I think.
Yeah, no, it's interesting to hear. Adam said he thought it was going to be a wasted shot as the perched oyster catchers he photographed decided to take off. But you know, when you're there in that moment, as soon as they move, you got to get snapping. But I guess that's the difficulty with film when you've got to wind it on and get the next shot. It's not as easy as it is snapping away on digital. So that makes these moments kind of
more rewarding.
Yeah, perfect, exactly. 15, we have this one by Andrew Thompson, and his Instagram is Andrew_Thompson. And I mean, it's striking straight away, isn't it?
Absolutely, I can guess which camera this was taken on. Don't know for sure, but it seems likely a Pentax 17. But really good colours, vibrant, and a good insight to the car. Having two images in one frame is really nice as well, or two frames on one print almost. But just a good solid image really. Yeah, it's nice to see a diptych, isn't it, and a bit of variety in the submissions as well. Yeah. It's a nice reminder to kind of, you know, think outside the box a little bit if you've got a half frame camera and get those diptychs. See things at different angles.
Exactly. Yeah, really nice shot. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Number 14. Yeah. Third time's a charm. Hector Rivero again. So, what did you like about this one? Oh, just detail. Loads of smacking amount of detail. Huge and great colours. And then the composition isn't straight. It's a slight angle. It fills the frame, or just over half the frame. Yeah. But it's not like standing back and getting the whole building. It's taking a segment of the building, filled that part of the frame with that building, and then just let the sky and the clouds do the work for you in the background. Yeah, so, it feels a lot really more like purposeful with the composition, doesn't it? Kind of scouted out the scene and thought, oh, how can I make that look a little bit different? Yeah. Yeah, he said the slight sensation of vertigo. Yeah, I definitely feel that a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but no, another great shot, Hector. You know, that's 3 in a row. Yeah. So yeah, amazing. Thank you so much for submitting all of these. 13, and we have this one by Carl Hansen, and that's at Carls_film. This is a cool shot, isn't it? Yeah, something slightly different. So a dog on a bike, but the
The scooter with the dog is completely in focus.
Yeah.
The background is moving, so it's gone out of focus. The background is still and the camera's moving with the bike. Which just means that stands out in the image and blurs the background a bit, but it's still there, you can still see it. So just really nicely taken, really, I think.
Yeah. And again, I wonder how long he kind of stood on this road waiting for the right subject. I mean, catching the dog on there is quite cool, isn't it?
You've got to trust your dog, haven't you?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. No, it's really cool. Yeah, amazing shot. Thank you, Carl. Okay, on to number 12. So this one was taken by Joseph Roberts, and that's at Nocturnal Anatomy on Instagram. I mean, yeah, just instantly catches your eye, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, chronically pretty, really, isn't it? It's sort of nature, wildlife, AB, on some flowers. It's just, the colours are lovely. The focal length is quite short, so the centre part is perfectly in focus, and a nice blurred background behind it. Yeah, it just came out really well. Bees hang around a little bit longer when they're being fed like that by the flower, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier, but it's still really good. And to get it perfectly in focus, you know, probably at pace.
Yeah, that can be quite difficult, but yeah, really nice shallow depth of field as well, the blur in the background. Yeah, it's just a lovely, vibrant UltraMax photo, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, beautiful. Number 11, and this one is by Adam Twitchett, and that's at Twitchett Photos on Instagram.
Yeah, so interior photography, not much ambient light, but still captured lots of detail. The lighting's really good, even the shadows are quite full. A very sort of regal setting, but just a nice image. Again, it's not the whole, sort of trying to catch the whole room in one shot. It's a segment of the room, and then the light coming in from the sides gives different effects through the image as well. And then in the background you've got the sort of like little altar area as well, which kind of finishes it off really well, I think. So.
Yeah, there's so much detail, isn't it? And really nice colours, kind of greeny yellows. Yeah, beautifully vibrant.
It's got a little bit of grain, but not too much, which is just about right. You can see it's a film shot, and
it's still got
but
that.
Internally, there's still enough light on the film as well, so it makes it really good.
Yeah. No, it's lovely. Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Adam. So we're getting into our top 10 now. So this one is number 10 by Jake Unstead, and that's Jake U_photography on Instagram.
So chronically simple, really. It's just a leaf on a hedge with a nice background, but the way it's composed, the way the photo was taken, the leaf's very much in focus with the top of the hedge. Yeah. Nice little platform there. Very simple, sort of autumny colours a little bit, but and then the sunlight coming in at a sort of slight side angle. Yeah, it's just a sort of cool image, really.
Yeah, I think it's nice. You can kind of see the rule of thirds as well, with the three kind of separate parts of the image as well.
Again, using the sunlight in a certain way where it's coming in at an angle and just highlighting the subject and allowing you to build a frame around it as well.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, the simplest things are the most beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. So it's a really lovely shot. Thank you, Jake.
Cheers, Jake.
Next one, number 9, is by Harry Catton, and that is Harry J Catton on Instagram. I mean, this is cool, this is different.
It's a glass sphere which is in focus, and you can see the background which is not in focus in the sphere. And again, it's balanced really nicely on the ground. When it's out of focus, the subject is in focus and revealing in its own way.
Yeah, it's very mysterious, you know, that you can't see what's going on in the background, but you can see it in this crystal ball. Yeah, it's very cool, I think I've got one of these that Paul gave me, actually.
Oh, really?
I need to give it a go. This has inspired me to take it out and try something different. No, but that's really awesome. Again, very simple concept, but they've obviously
thought
about the shot and placed it really well. It's a good composition.
And the greens look good, natural, and just look good.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. The next one is number 8 by Brian Gardiner, and that's at Brian Gardiner _photography on Instagram. What did you like about this one?
So really dark grey day, heavy clouds, and yet the buildings really stand out, and it's a really good focus, lovely bright colours, The reds are very strong, sort of browny reds. And then you can see the sea and the rocks. It's just all done very well. And then the nice background behind it. And then the clouds in the mountains or whatever behind as well. So just came out really nice. And in those sort of grey conditions to still give a good colour image is really good, I think.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in the frame, isn't there? It's nice to have that pop of colour in a sea of grey. Yeah, and there's like also this like tiny little white thing on the image. I don't know if that's from the scan or whether that's something in the sky. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Interesting.
Intrigue.
Yeah. But yeah, again, highlights, you know, the versatility of UltraMax and that it's not just your kind of summer vibrant film. On to number 7, and this one was taken by Finn Young, and that is at Finn Takes a Picture on Instagram. And this is lovely, isn't it? The light is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is, again, using the sun at a certain angle, but creating a huge amount of contrast in the shadows. And yet you've still got vibrant colours in the leaves, all around the tree as well. Bright, sharp, highly contrast image, sort of dark but colourful as well.
Yeah,
so it's unusual balance, so quite a striking image.
Yeah, and it's nice, the way it's been taken a bit differently, you know, rather than a bit wider just of the tree, but actually underneath the tree and its surroundings. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and when you've got the face of the fern at the front, which has still got the light on it, so even though it looks like it would be in the shadow, it's not. And there's a slight amount of mist and fog as well in the air. So
it's very kind of mystical.
Yeah, very early in the day, you'd guess, but...
It was taken during an autumn sunrise in Richmond Park. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, really nice. That's perfect time to get to Richmond Park. But there's so much to see. You know, I imagine the rest of the roll was equally just as kind of striking. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what else was on there. And then on to number 6, and this one was taken by Alex Kirchschlager, and his Instagram is alex_k_.
Yeah, love the photo. I think just there's jeopardy taking photos on when you're on a chairlift.
Yeah.
And you imagine taking off your ski gloves, putting them away, making sure they don't fall off, getting your camera out, getting it all in position, looking at what's below you. You drop anything, it's gone forever.
This person likes to live on the edge, but it's definitely paid off, I think.
And the risk of condensation in the cold air and everything is like, but it's come out really well. It's been really rewarded with a really nice image. Yeah. I guess he knows the people behind him, or but who knows?
Yeah, his family. His family
his
on
family.
a ski lift.
On a ski lift, yeah.
And that's a really nice shot. Imagine just having that on your mantelpiece. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
And having the scenery behind you. It's always great when you're in the mountains, but that just looks really good. Having the trees with the snow on, the mountains in the background, and you're moving the whole time as well. So so really good.
Yeah, it's nice, and the colours are quite interesting. They're very kind of vintagey.
It's got a film feel to it, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The way it's come out.
Yeah, quite pastel tones, really beautiful. Yeah, no, it's a great shot. Thank you, Alex. Top 5 now.
Yeah.
It's getting serious. So let's see what we have in store. So number 5, this was taken by Jordan Lanyon, and that's at Jordan Lanyon Photography on Instagram. And I mean, I think we all know who this is, right?
Yeah, there's a big clue. I think the drummer of Chic is Noel Rodgers' partner. So,
that is a clue, but he is a recognisable person.
Yeah,
for
Noel
sure.
Rodgers very, and still going to this day. Well done, Noel.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, great image. Really not easy to capture true colours and a good quality image in dark lighting when the ambient light is so low. But everything is in focus. There's obviously movement in the background singer, but that's not shown too much in the image. It looks really good. Yeah, real standout image.
But also, you know, shot on a film that is ISO 400, that's quite rare.
Absolutely,
with live gigs.
Which again sort of demonstrates its versatility, I think. Really good.
Yeah, no, I think Jordan was blessed for lighting in this instance.
Yeah, for it to come out as well as it did is just really good, I think.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. Well, he says this was his first time working as a photographer for a live event, I have a memory of being in the pouring rain, stood with photographers using thousands of pounds worth of equipment, most likely digital, obviously. And I was there using my Minolta 7000 that was handed down to me. I mean, yeah, that's a kind of moment in itself, isn't it? To then get an image like this.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Well done.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Keep going, Jordan.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. So then on to number 4, and this one was taken by Colm Shepherd, and the Instagram is @garden_wrangler.
Chronically simple, but the focal length and being in focus in just the right point, and then the colours and the way the colours drift away between the red and the green, which go well together anyway.
Yeah.
Just makes it a really nice, sort of pleasing image. But there's something about it, the way the focusing frames the image really well, and having probably the leaf with the most light on it right in the middle as well. So yeah, just really nicely taken. Very simple, but really nice colours.
Yeah, and I think the shape of it as well kind of leads you to the focus in the middle.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah,
very
nice shot. Well done, thank you. We're getting into our top 3 now. So things are getting serious. Number 3, we have Lucy Horton, and the Instagram is Lucy with 3 C's on film. So yeah, I mean, what do you like about this? It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
So yeah, really nice photo. I think the sun and the snow is a really good combination. And the fact that some of the images in the shade, and yet it's still held lots of detail, and you've got much sort of a ring of brightness around the top as well. Yeah. It just came out really well.
Yeah, it's really nice with the kind of pop of yellow compared to the blues at the top there, isn't it?
Yeah, and when I looked to sort of the bottom of the photo, it makes me feel cold, and then I look to the top and I feel warm again. So where the sun is. So, yeah, I really like the sort of balance of the whole image, really. It's the versatility in different lightings that comes together in one frame, which is, I think, one of the things I like about it as well.
Yeah, because it is slightly lower light, isn't it? But you're still catching the brightness on the top of the trees. Yeah,
it looks slightly magical. It's sort of the frozen leaves and sort of the snow on it, so it must be cold as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks cold. All right, yeah, that's lovely. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Lucy. Yeah.
Number 2 was taken by Sam Harper, and this is @sam_harper.png on Instagram. And I mean, instantly, this one's very different to the rest, isn't it?
Yeah, chronically different. And really surprised that I chose it where I put it where I did in some ways, but in others completely not. So it's so dark, and it sort of looks poignant. So it's the statue of Nelson on Nelson's column, and there's loads of building around Nelson's column, loads of buildings, but none of those are in frame. Yeah. And the fact that the sun is just peeking through the clouds, and giving a sort of a glow, and it almost looks like Nelson is looking out over that, and it's got a poignant feel to it, and it's so dark and contrasty, and yet it just creates a lot more emotion, I think. So hardly any colour at all, because it's such a low light condition. But it just makes a very sort of interesting image, I would say. Yeah,
and I think, it's definitely a shot that's kind of been taken by many people in such a popular area of London, but maybe never like this. This is, you've never seen one like this. It's quite different, isn't it? It
reminds me of John Noakes from Blue Peter cleaning Nelson's column on a wooden platform tied up with a bit of rope and no other safety. I
remember that, but
this is my childhood, so you're not going to remember this. So
that sounds a bit unsafe.
It would never happen these days. So
but no.
But anyway, it's a really, really interesting image.
Yeah, and not what you expect from UltraMax, but shows what you can do.
What you can do. Yeah, versatility is the word.
Exactly, versatility. Yeah.
So the winner, we have a drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Here we go.
Much deliberation, but you're going to see why. This one was beautiful. So this one was taken by Zdravko Stoichkov, and I'm very sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. And their Instagram is @as.earth.turns, and I mean, look at the colours in this. It instantly captures your eye, doesn't it?
Amazing, and that was kind of it. It's the focal length again, which we've seen before today. The bug of some description on the front, completely in focus, and the flower, and then drifting away, but then the bright colours that's been captured as well. not all films can capture colours that brightly,
No.
and it's done a really good job. But it's the focusing, the way the lens is opened up, and it's given that sort of really short focal length, and yeah, it's just made a really interesting image of something that you could pass by. And there's just no hint of anything else going on in the background. It's just filled the whole frame, and just looks really good.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. It's just truly UltraMax with the colours and the vibrancy, isn't it?
Nice bit of natural light and the natural world.
Yeah, so this one was taken in Kew Gardens with the Zenit Plus Flectagon. And yeah, spotted a little bug on top of some colourful flowers which looked like bluebells, and took advantage of the close focus on the lens, and it created a beautiful rendering of colours that UltraMax provided. And yeah, he said it's by far my favourite colour film. I mean, you can see why in this image. Lovely to see in print as well.
Yeah, great. I mean, in great detail as well. There's so much detail in there, and then as it drifts away, as it goes out of focus, which makes it the sort of the bug and the flower all centerpiece.
Yeah.
With the vibrant colours around it.
Yeah. No, it's gorgeous. Yeah, congratulations, Rathko. It's an amazing image. Yeah, thank you so much for all your submissions. There was, an incredible number. You always make it really hard for Andy, but
Definitely,
it's an enjoyable thing to do, to look through all your images. And yeah, like we said, we'll be in touch to confirm prizes for the top 5. And we'll also be sending everyone in the top 20 a copy of their print as well, so you can frame that on your wall. There's more to come from us.
Yes,
as always.
Yeah, great competition, really enjoyable. Best way to spend a Sunday afternoon looking through 500 plus images.
Absolutely,
and really rewarding with what I saw. So, and these are just the highlights. There's plenty more behind.
Oh, of course.
If you didn't make it in the top 20, don't be disheartened. There's going to be other opportunities. We'll be back in the summer, I think, won't we?
Yeah, we will. Any ideas on what film?
I've got some thoughts, but
You've got some thoughts. Okay, well, we'll save that.
See where we go.
Yeah, I mean, have a guess, see if you can think what emotion it will be. And yeah, I mean, we'll see you then. It'll probably be around June.
Yes.
And yeah, we can't wait to do it all again. And thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Cheers. Bye for now.